Salut à tous, donc je suis pour cette nouvelle interview au Tristar en compagnie de la combattante strawweight de l'UFC, Randa Markos. Thank you very much, Randa, for this interview.
Thank you so much for having me.
So Randa, just to present yourself in few words, so you're a UFC MMA fighter, you are fighting at the strawweight division, and you are a tough veteran. You fought at Tough 20 this first season with all the strawweight.
Yes, I fought on Ultimate Fighter season 20. It was all women. I came out. I went in as a 14th underdog, and I came out on top. So.
Yeah, I remember you did very good fights. I remember this moment, between you and Felice Eric, at the stare down, and you were not afraid about what she was doing, and you won. You submit her during the fight.
Yes, it was definitely a difficult time, being on the Ultimate Fighter and everything. But you just got to stay focused, and I showed on the show that I can stay focused, and no matter what comes my way, I come out on top. So.
Your nickname, Quiet Storm, fits you very well.
Thank you so much.
So Randa, you are from Canada, but you are from Ontario, right?
Yes, I'm from Ontario, Windsor, Ontario.
And now you train here at TriStar.
Yes, I was originally at Michigan Top Team, and I know the competition is getting tough, and I really want to be the #1 gym in the world, really, and I decided to come here.
So I prepared the interview, and I read a lot of stories about you. The fact that you had a tough life, moving from Iraq to Canada. Does all these things that you lived made you like stronger?
Yes, definitely. Coming here to Canada and trying to have my parents just adjust to the huge difference of being in a different foreign country and being here in Canada. It was very difficult growing up, and especially being in a family where it's really like male dominated and women shouldn't be fighting and everything. It was very difficult to convince people that women can do the same things as men, but I think I've done a good job so far.
And how did you come to MMA?
I started off in wrestling. When I was in high school, I just loved wrestling so much, and then when I couldn't continue with the wrestling, I found jiu-jitsu because it was so similar, and then evolved into kickboxing, and now I'm in the cage and I love it.
Now you are 5-2, if I am correct.
Yes, 5-2.
So your last fight was here in Montreal. You won against the Irish girl Ashlyn Daly. You won this fight, and now you have a new fight plan. It will be at the UFC on Fox 17.
Yes, December 19 in Orlando, Florida. I'll be fighting Karolina, and from Poland. She's undefeated. She's 7-0, and I definitely think this is going to be a really tough fight. I'm going to be prepared for it, and nobody should take her lightly, just because they don't know who she is. She's, a very tough opponent, and she's undefeated, so it's going to be a good fight.
What is, her background or her style?
From what I've seen in videos and everything, she's very similar to Joanna, I see. Like, she's got very good kickboxing, very good boxing, She seems like she's a very good stand-up fighter, but she's also got a few submissions under her belt, so I won't take her lightly on the ground either.
All right. Does she train with Joanna?
I'm not sure about that. I don't think so.
What, did you watch the fight between Valérie Letourneau and Joanna last week?
I was on the plane headed home for the day, so I missed it, but I heard it was a very good fight.
What do you think about her, the champion Joanna? Now she is considered as the #1 women fighter.
Yeah, she's very tough. She's going to be a very tough opponent to beat. But I really think that there is a way to beat her, and just continue watching her fights with other opponents and seeing where she lacks some things, and that's where I'm gonna train to get her.
All right. So on this card in Australia, there was this fight between Ronda Rousey and Holly Holm, and we had this big upset. The big question after this fight was, does Ronda need to move, to change her coach and to move from another gym? And we heard that probably she could maybe move here in TriStar, or she should do a try. Do you think it's a good idea?
I think it's good for everyone to go out there and see what's out there and change it up a bit. Staying with the same gym or the same training partners all the time, I just think it's like better to just go out there and see what's out there. And if she wants to come to TriStar, she's more than welcome to be here. I would love to train with her. I'm sure a lot of the guys here would love to train with her as well. So that would be awesome if she would.
Another good fight will occur in Vegas at the end of the year. It will be a fight between Paige Van Zandt and Rose Namajunas. What is your prediction for this fight?
I'm not sure. You know, Paige is very good at pressuring pressuring her opponent, and Rose is very good at submission. So I think if it could go either way. You know, if Paige continues to pressure Rose, I think Rose won't know really how to react because she's very good at like attacking and stuff. So I'm not sure. It could go either way. I think if it goes to the ground, it's definitely going to go to Rose.
All right. And what is your best hobby? Apart MMA, martial arts, all this stuff. What do you like to do? Watching movies, cooking, or other things?
Well, I love to fish, and I love to. Right now, I'm like addicted to playing Nintendo because there's nothing else to do here. But like fishing, Nintendo, and.
What is your favorite game?
Donkey Kong. I've been addicted to Donkey Kong since I got here.
Nice. So. Yeah, it's nice that you're playing video games. I love video games too.
It's something to do when you're here. You know, between training, you're just sitting in your room because I'm living at the dorms right now, so it gets kind of boring. But Donkey Kong's getting me through.
We can't wait to see this fight. It will be December against Carolina, and we wish you all the best.
Thank you so much.